Hi there, my name is Justin Lehmiller. I am a research fellow at the Kinsey Institute. I am author of the blog Sex and Psychology and the book Tell Me What You Want, and I'm going to be leading the weekend training on sexual fantasy and desire for the Sexual Health Alliance. So, a big part of the reason for this workshop stems from an observation I've made in my own research, which is that most of us have sexual fantasies that we wish could become part of our sexual reality, but we haven't found a way to do that. So, most of us have unrealized sexual desires and aren't getting exactly what we want when it comes to sex. And a big part of the reason for this stems from the fact that far too many of us have difficulty communicating about sex and sexual desire with our partners. So, we're going to work on that in this training. What I want to do is give people the tools that they need to have happier, healthier relationships by increasing their ability to communicate about desire. So we're going to start by talking about what the most common sexual fantasies are, because I think it's really important before you begin communicating about your desires to feel good about yourself first. It turns out that most of the things you're fantasizing about are probably the things that other people are fantasizing about as well. So in addition to that, we're also going to talk about the tools that you need to know in order to start out conversations about sexual desire on the right foot. So we'll cover lots of tips, tools, and icebreakers there. We'll also talk about the things that you need to keep in mind if you're thinking about making the leap from fantasy to reality. So what are the potential risks and rewards, the things that you need to keep in mind to increase the odds of a positive, pleasurable experience for everyone involved. We're also going to talk a bit about diverse relationship structures. I find in my research that a lot of people in monogamous relationships are curious about and would like to try consensual non-monogamy. So what are the unique advantages and challenges of different types of relationships, and how do you figure out which approach is right for you? So we're going to cover a lot of ground in this workshop, but I hope that you'll join me to learn more about the science of sexual fantasy and sexual desire.